Rachel Reeves must tackle a £47 billion bill in outstanding compensation claims to get a grip of Britain's finances, reports have suggested. The state has already paid £84 billion under previous governments under 12 compensation schemes for injustice, cover-ups and negligence. Although that has been paid out, £47 billion is still owed for victims of the infected blood and Post Office Horizon scandals, an analysis of National Audit Office data by the Taxpayers Alliance shows. The government's bill could grow even higher, with victims of the infected blood scandal expecting more than the £2 billion currently in the budget to compensate them, while other demands for compensation are still to be decided. Former Post Office Minister Paul Scully, who oversaw compensation for postmasters, told The Independent that the huge bill to the taxpayer is often the consequence of groupthink and cover-up to protect the brand. He said, if the cover-up did not happen and the mistakes were dealt with earlier, the cost would be far lower to the public purse. He added, I came across many horrendous cases in the post office scandal. Nothing can properly compensate the way lives were ruined and businesses bankrupted by this scandal, but we have a duty to compensate the victims as best we can. He said the budgeted amounts were based on value for money tests by the Treasury to protect the taxpayer in the future. The largest amount the taxpayer has to fund is for clinical negligence schemes managed by NHS Resolution, where £26.5 billion has been paid out and a further £69.3 billion budgeted for. Other schemes have an unknown ceiling for payments, including the vaccine damage scheme from the late 1970s, with £20 million paid out so far. The payments for the Windrush scandal, which saw people entitled to live in the UK wrongly deported, have so far reached £85.9 million from a budgeted amount of £215 million. Another open scheme is the Armed Forces Compensation Scheme, AFCS, which pays out for injury, illness or death caused by service on or after the 6th of April 2005. So far, £1.3 billion has been paid out from a total of £2.3 billion budgeted. The Chancellor unveiled a £22 billion black hole in the public's finances earlier this month.